In the chaos of Night City, where chrome meets flesh and survival often drowns in noise, few moments feel truly still. But among the sensory overload and gunfire, there's a mysterious figure who offers not action but silence, and his name is the Zen Master. Yo, what's up guys, it's Chris over at Breezy's Gaming Corner, and today we're diving into one of Cyberpunk 2077's most underrated and relaxing quest lines, the Zen Master gigs. Who is he? What does he want? And more importantly, what does it mean for V? Let's take a deep breath and break it down. But before we get into that, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to subscriber D Landa, as he is the one that actually suggested that I make this video, and it was pretty cool filming it. It's a great quest line. So shout out to you, thanks a lot, and I appreciate the support. So with that being said, let's get right into it. You first meet the Zen Master during one of V's many wanderings across Night City, and just like the others, he's just a random face in a sea of faces. He doesn't come with any fanfare, he doesn't call you on the phone, he simply appears quietly and unassumingly near places of reflection or chaos, and when you talk to him there's no loot and no combat and really not even an objective. Instead, he invites you into a sensory deprivation experience. Each encounter is themed after a different element: air, water, fire, and earth. Each one of these elements have their own meditation quests and they're scattered across Night City, and we're gonna cover all of them, but I think it's best to start in chronological order, starting with the Earth meditation. While walking through Reconciliation Park, V meets a monk who claims he can help him through meditative brain dances, which in all honesty is pretty ironic. A monk preaching about nature and natural life is using technology to induce meditation. But this is 2077 Night City, so nothing surprises me at this point. After accepting the Zen Master's offer and putting on the BD headset, we're transported into a tranquil jungle. While there, the Zen Master spouts meditative ramblings talking about being rooted in the earth and how its energy gives us life and power.
This is a meditation of the earth element. Spirit of nature, Mother Earth, I send you greetings. We are of one blood. I am you. You are me.
And once the BD is over, the monk is vanished off the face of the earth, nowhere to be found. At least that is for now, because eventually, while wandering southeast of Redwood Market in Japantown, V comes across the Zen Master again.
You again?
Did you enjoy our first meditation?
And once again, the Zen Master offers for V to take yet another meditative brain dance. After accepting the monk's offer a second time and putting on the BD headset, we're transported in front of a tranquil waterfall, where the Zen Master again spouts meditative ramblings, except this time about how we are the water.
1 minute you heal, the next you drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions.
At this point, it's becoming a little apparent that the Zen Master might know something about us, and he's actually kind of relating things to our current situation in life. And just like before, once the brain dance is over and you take the headset off, the Zen Master is vanished without a trace, nowhere to be found.
Gone. Just like last time.
That is, until you're driving through that loop in North Oak, and then you find the monk yet again. This time, the BD is the fire element. After accepting the meditative brain dance yet again, we're transported into yet another tranquil rainforest, but this time we're sitting in front of a bonfire. The meditative ramblings this time consist of talking about the spirit of the sun and how we receive energy from it.
I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return.
And upon waking up, you guessed it, the monk is gone without a trace.
Of course that would happen.
That is until for the last time we find him on the outskirts overlooking Santo Domingo. He claims to know about Johnny and says that we house two souls.
You are dying. You have two souls within you. One wants to fight. The other is afraid.
Although when we ask him about which one is us, he says both. This goes to further emphasize and remind V that the relic is ticking and he's slowly losing himself, so he's gotta hurry. But putting the ticking time bomb terrorist situation in his head aside, V really wants this meditation. The last BD is about air. Once accepting, we are transported to the base of a mountain where we are hit with large gusts of wind. The Zen Master appears and begins his meditative ramblings, this time talking about how we need air to survive.
You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes.
After waking up from the BD and the monk unsurprisingly disappears yet again, this time he leaves behind an altar. We tell Johnny about this, but he doesn't know what we're talking about and he's really not interested in the topic, so he tells us to head over to Misty's and talk to her about it.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Yeah, good.
After trekking all the way across Night City, she doesn't have anything to tell us, so I'm gonna assume this is where the Zen Master quest finishes. From the very beginning of the quest to the very end, the Zen Master successfully retained his aura of mystery. We're never fully given anything concrete telling us who the Zen Master actually is, and as you can imagine, it drove the community insane. There are some tinfoil hat theories out there going as far as claiming he's a rogue AI from beyond the Black Wall. I even found this Reddit post that I'm gonna link in the pinned comment down below that I highly suggest you guys read, as it compiles all of the theories from the community and it's really interesting. I would say my theory more aligns with number 3 off that Reddit post. I really think that V was just manifesting the Zen Master whenever he needed him the most. I feel like it was his subconscious fighting back against his dying self to give him some inner peace. This theory could also be supported when the Zen Master claimed earlier in the quest to help all others in need across the world.
Where'd you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
One might ask, so what's the point of these quests? Mechanically they offer nothing, no loot, no street cred, really nothing, but that's the point. The Zen Master questline is pure narrative meditation. It's a meta commentary on the game itself, offering the player a moment to pause, breathe, and reflect. The Zen Master's meditations may be optional, but they are far from meaningless. In a city that constantly screams, his quiet presence is a whisper of peace. So the next time you find yourself overwhelmed in Night City, remember, sometimes the most powerful choice is to do nothing. So how are you guys feeling about the Zen Master and what are your theories? Fire them away in the comments below, as I'm super interested in hearing about them. And if you made it this far in the video, just know that I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And if you found any value in this video whatsoever, please drop a like, as it greatly helps the channel out a ton. And if you enjoy Cyberpunk or Cyberpunk related content, be sure to subscribe as I post weekly. And with that being said, take great care of yourselves, and peace.